best friends, C.Simmers, Sawyer Lindblad. One happens to be world number one, and one happened to have the highest score of the day, a 9.43 for Sawyer.
Yeah, I feel like this is going to be a cracker of a heat. It doesn't just need to be absolutely macking in 20 foot.
Paddling now, will we get things started here? C.Simmers will get the first wave, and it is a backhand two-bride for the Californian. Nice, clean, rapid cut back to just seal the deal. You know, it's like we talk about the barrel being the most important, but a clean wrap right there, that's just the full package that you want to see it.
This is the moment here. She just gets one little pump and then grabs the rail, readjusts, and finds the exit. But yeah, beautiful, stylish carve down. And yeah, I think when you think of all those best heats out here over the years that we've seen, I mean, it's always the barrel into that big hack. And yeah, I mean, it just shows so much control, and it's so fun to do. I mean,
I'm obviously still in the top 5 race. I just want to keep pushing, and you know, I just want to make sure that I position myself well and get good results and get points. And each heat's so important, you know. I mean, once you make the cut, this first round's so important.
It's an incredible progression of just broadcasting here on this reef pass as we've got Sawyer Lindblad checking out a beautiful section to connect on. Gets out in front again, rips into it. 2 great turns, she'll step off. So she's adjusting, looking for maneuvers there to see if that's enough to get the lead off C.Simmers.
Right now, you can even see on this wave, I mean, this one obviously not barreling, but a lot of rivets in the face of the wave, a bit of lump and bump, and you know, because there'd been such a long lull here, this was that first wave of the set. I feel like if you don't have a sibling and you're in sport, I feel like it's really valuable to try and find someone like that. So it's someone that's always pushing you.
C.Simmers in the lead using priority, pulls in super deep. That yellow jersey still bright through the lip line, and the foam ball and lip will take her down. She had gone the distance.
Small little barrel, and the ability here to change speed and change gears was really impressive. You could see she hit the foam ball and all that hard work was done. She was coming out and the lip just clocked her in the head. And I mentioned this before, but if you're wearing a helmet, obviously they're great, but somehow it just, the lip clocks you in the head, it just takes that momentum. You can see it, she just went a little bit low. It's kind of like she needed to pull a little bit higher there and she would have come out, but wow, that was super cool. It just shows how great it, we'll get back to that.
Sawyer getting an exit. Perfect shootout for Lindblad, the rookie on tour, chasing the lead off Katie, and with Katie falling, open Lindblad changes things around with the yellow jersey. As we see that clean shootout she just had.
Yeah, that was a really nice clean barrel. This one stayed really open the whole way. You can see that this one was a much bigger barrel as opposed to the one that Katie just pulled into. The one that Katie pulled into was really tight almondy barrel, but this one just really stood up and threw on the reef. And yeah, I mean, you could just see how open it was when she came out of that wave. It just looks really beautiful. So this is really, the door's open right now, 30 seconds.
Think for an excellent score. Oh, we've got Katie up again. Simmers locks in really deep, and this wave spits without world number one. But she's putting herself on the foam ball on demand. Sawyer up again, still chasing the 5-6. That wave previous hasn't locked in. She'll lay down a super clean forehand carve. Second hook looks dynamic, and she'll step off. But remember, all about the barrel out here. Sawyer even things out 1-1 in one-on-one heats against her best friend, who happens to be number 1 in the world. What a heat. Sawyer moves on to the quarterfinals.
Joe, you know, Ice Cube said it best. Today was a good day, especially if you're Sawyer Lindblad. Started off your day with a 9-point ride, your best wave ever here in Tahiti, and you just took out world number 1. A little bittersweet because it's your best friend, but how good has today been to you?
Yeah, it's been a really good day. That last heat was a little stressful. Coming up against Katie, I knew it was going to be a good battle. She's one of my really good friends, and yeah, unfortunately we're a little out of positioning for some of those sets, but happy I squeaked through at the end. It was a close one.
Now, what's your belief in yourself that you can win this entire contest after 2 big heats like that?
Yeah, I feel like after that 9.4, I just felt like, wow, I can do this. You just got to put yourself in the scary position and go for it. And yeah, I think that I'm just going to take that moto into the next couple heats and hopefully surf smart and be on those good ones.
Now I know you got a million friends and family and fans out there cheering for you. You probably got a million more after that wave you got earlier today. What do you have to say to everybody supporting you?
Yeah, thanks to my family who's watching and everyone in San Clemente. Love you guys.